All right, welcome. So, last day of the beta 2 test, and I kind of want to go through Victoria Island and just show off a bunch of the maps that used to be like good training spots, but kind of got um, that are like just not good right now. So early on, like here, there's not much to show. These maps are all whatever. And certain maps, of course, like they're not supposed to be essentially training maps. As there's also like scenic maps or just maps you have to travel through. Okay, so we do have the old version of the Lupin maps. See if we... Oh, the Miladies fly very slow. I haven't been here yet. Okay. Interesting that they fly so slow. I don't know why it is. Okay, they didn't even add in the dimension portal. Did I not? Oh, it's not shift. Flash jump is a little wonky. Like it just goes from where you press. Like if you instantly, like you have to wait quite long. And I need to get a rhythm to it. Oh, there's actually someone here. Yeah, that's how it feels for sure. More modern. The range also just feels a little off still. But yeah, this map is just not great. It's just so low spawn. What about this one? Okay, so here we already have our first example. What I always mean is we have a level 37 monster, and then the green mushroom is, I can't even see, but probably like level 16 or lower, 14 maybe. Like, why do they mix level 14 mobs with level 30 mobs? Like, it's so bad. Like, you want to party with your friends here, like, oh, who's gonna have this platform, right? Like, what friend will... Like, that's just not a platform. And throughout the entire Victoria Island, this will repeat itself a bunch of times. So I will just kind of go through all the maps and look for them. Like, I guess this is similar where you have like the slimes and the green mushrooms, but honestly, this is not really a real map. It's this map. Oh, this map does exist already. So same again, like this used to be the zombie Lupin map, but again, now you have some random Lupins. You even have a slime here. Like a lot of maps just has random slimes. It's so bad. Yeah, the early bit is not that bad. Like as long as it's somewhat close in level, I can see it being fine, but again, slimes are still like way lower level than green mushrooms. Like the only way you would train here is if you one-shot the green. If you one-shot the slimes and two-shot the green mushrooms, then it'll be like maybe okay. So the slime trees, usually most of them are fine. Like, again, this is similar combination where you have slimes and the green mushrooms. This map is really completely fine, I'd say. So not too many complaints here. Like, and this is just a map you travel through. Slime tree is only slime, so that is great. So in this map, this could be a decent map because it is so big. Like, I feel like you need big maps like these. Like, you can still just have the platform, like, just don't have the snails here and just have the slightly bigger platforms like this. The one here in the middle and then the bottom. Like, you can, like, easily fit 6 or more people on a map like this. And it would just be a great map if you just have pigs. Maybe the blue mushrooms here, which is still... Yeah, it's level 19. It's like a slightly higher, like if you have one strong party member here. Like orange mushroom, the pigs, it works great together. Like again, like why are there slimes and snails in a map that is supposedly like around level 19, 20? You don't want the slimes here anymore. That kind of completely ruins this map. So yeah, we're gonna go on a little bit of a rant today. So yeah, those two maps could be very good, like 4 and 6 man party maps. This is a really good duo map. And it just has pigs, like this is great. Again, this map is kind of whatever, just an introduction map. I'm not really gonna go through all these maps, like they're all kind of maps you pass through. They're supposed to be low level mobs. I think the early maps here in Live Harbor could have a little bit of work. But honestly, it is okay. Because they're just such starter maps. Again, this is also just like a little bit of a traversing map. Here I would already say like this could again, like this is the road to the dungeon. Like why are there slimes in a map like this? Like this should just be filled with green mushrooms, blue mushrooms. We have a freaking golem here. Yeah, and that is the biggest thing. So Nexon like all fix these issues in like in around version 70. And now they just brought it all back. And it's not per se nostalgia. Like this is Golem Temple. There is one golem. Like I've been in these maps before. No golem. Golem Temple, by the way. No golems. And that's for all of them. First mob, not a golem. Like there's no spawn and no golems. Another one, no golem. Like these maps are just so bad. Also, no golems. It just ruins like the whole idea of where they like, oh, we want to have people partying again. And then all these maps have no party options because usually at least one of the platform is so bad and someone needs to clear it, so you just cannot party there. And then this, I mean, this you could see is like just a traversing map. It doesn't really matter. Like it would be nice if they made these maps like not with slimes and level 6 stumps and have freaking snails here. Like just on like a random mini platform just to be annoying. Like it would be cool if all these maps were like, like situational, like, oh, I have a 6-man party. This map is ideal for 6-man parties because everyone gets a good platform. Lots of mobs. Oh, we have 5 people. Oh, let's go to this map because this map offers a 5-man party. Like again, there's just random slimes in the dungeon. Like, why are the slimes in the dungeon? Octopuses are level 12. Like, the hidden map up here, like people... This map is really good. Like, it has been a... kind of a main grind map. But again, slimes. And Nekis are like level... Yeah, 21. Like, there is a big difference in here, but this is like... Again, this is a bit of the earlier situation where you one-shot the octopus, and if you want and two-shot the Nekis, then it's like it's a decent map. I forgot the return scrolls. Unlucky. Like, that is why Ant Tunnel is such a good map, because it has just 2 mobs that are close in level. If you pick the coins up, they're just 1. And these are just 1. And the damage was really bad. Like, my Savage Blow damage compared to... Like, I maxed Meso Explosion and Pickpocket. And it was like both just 1. I mean, I don't know why they're actually coins. Like, they could just made it. Not coins. Like, just the shadow thing. Probably Pickpocket is bugged then, because it doesn't drop Meso. Let's go to Force of Golem first. Again, like... These maps are incredible layout because they're all just flat, but again, there's just some random slime here. If their slime wasn't there, this would be a great map. And maybe, probably the Lupins should also be gone here. They're just a little too high level. Like, the Neki is fine, it's level 20, like, within level range. Like, these maps are just too much of a random cluster of random monsters that just completely ruins the map. Like, in later versions, these maps are amazing. You have like a zombie Lupin map, Cold Eye map. Here it's just like, what level are these? 33. And then you have a golem that is level 58. That you can't even one-shot at level 100. So yeah, these maps have all decent potential, but they're just so bad. Here too, why are the slimes here? Like, this just ruins the spawn below. So unfortunate. Oh, they did add a whole new bit here. Oh, this is the entrance to the... Okay. And then let's compare it to these maps. We have level 33. Based off the EXP, it was close. Level 40. Level 39. Like, these are all close in level. Again, the platforms here at the end really sucked. Like, this is... What is this? I mean, so far this seems okay. All flat maps. What level are you? He's a little higher. Might be tough. Level 43. 47. It's 108. It's maybe within reason, I'd say. Level 50, okay. Yeah, it gets a little far already. Like 42 and 50, like that is... It's just such like a difference. Okay, that's cool. Who's gonna kill those mobs? There's a bunch of people here. Is this towards the mush mom? I have no clue where I am. Wish it, even if I killed them, that it told me what level they are. 42. Oh, and we have normal zombie, yeah. This is probably where the boss is then, my guess. Like, why are these here so deep in this dungeon? Wait, where are these? 45 and level 20 mobs, yeah, like... This could just be a good octopus map, but nope. Again, like, even in the new maps, like, all these platforms seem usable. And it gets ruined by usually 1 or 2 platforms. I mean, these maps are too big with all the flying mobs. I just don't see the spots for 6-man either. Like, I want them to be like that, but I don't think it is. Won't let me right click it and delete it. Why can I not just delete this message? All right. What level are you? I think these were like super high level, but maybe not. 54, yeah, that is way higher, right? Level were these? 47. It's close-ish, I guess, but... Just recycle that character. That NPC. You can't even jump down here. Wait, these are not the normal fairies, are they? They feel weaker. Give less EXP. Oh wait, I just need the portal. I mean, I've seen these maps now. I don't know where I am at all. You can't even jump down in these maps, so it's like... At least in this version. This is probably just where the boss is. And then the early stage of this. Like, this seems just a lot of walking through maps. Like this, I could see a good party map, but then there's sturges flying around, which just the flying mobs just kinda make it way more difficult because there's like no spawn. This map seems like you can duo if there's a decent top spawn. Oh wait, you get map damage here? Probably. Yeah. Okay, so the top half probably works, but it's... Yo, this map would be sick. But then there's like freaking zombie mushrooms, like... Why is it so mixed? Yeah, but then there's like, again, they just ruin it with stupid spawn. I mean, this is just Hennessy's hunting ground layout almost, but again. Oh, you have to make that jump quest to leave here. Alright. And what was this way? Oh. Oh, and this is, I think, the start map where I was. Yeah. Alright, let's climb back up. Oh, still not back. These maps require a lot of walking, my god. What will be here? No clue. I mean, like in theory, that is a good idea, right? Because like, oh, I'm like higher level and my friends, and then we still can party together. But yeah, it just doesn't work like that. So yeah, the rest of the ant tunnel dungeon, it doesn't matter. Down here, again, after the Victoria revamp, this is an amazing Curse Eye and Evil Eye map. Like, again, just perfectly flat platforms. There's, I believe, 5 or 6. Like, this is just a great layout where you can, like, party together. Same for this map, but it just gets ruined. Like a slime and a zombie Lupin is just like, oh, let's just play some random monsters. And like, I'm not saying every map should be a grinding map. But like what you saw in the beta was like there were like 2 or 3 good maps. Like the Damn Forest I went earlier with the Neckies and Octopus, that was a popular map. Yet Ant Tunnel. And that was about it. Like those were the 2 maps, and then Kerning PQ. Let's actually go up and when we'll got into Kerning. We can go to the Kerning swamps, yeah. Like these maps have enough big platforms that are meant for like a decent amount of spawn. Swamp 2, we have level 50 Crocos and then just a bunch of trash on the floor. It is such a repeating pattern, unfortunately. Is it this map that goes to the Monkey Swamp? Or is it the second one? Maybe it's not even in. I feel like it's this. Oh, maybe it was the other one. Even if you fall, you can flash jump. That's new. Oh, wait. I'm pretty sure it's this, yeah. There we go. Let's see this map. Like the few neckies. Hello. I'm doing good. I'm just going through all the Victoria maps, kind of showing off how very bad they are. I mean, this map actually looks decent. Like, again, having like a few mobs that are not the same is okay. And neckies aren't the worst. Mostly interested in... I mean, this map is still here. This is decent, I guess. Clerics are really bad, but... Zombie Lupins are a really strong mob. So, again, this is a good map. Because there's no... The spawn is a little low, but there's no... Not a lot of bullshit mobs. A few minutes now, I think. Today, at least. Mostly the past few days, just for the classic beta. I streamed before, like, randomly. Very, like, just whenever I felt like it. But like, not consistently or anything. That's not really what I... Not really for me. But yeah, sadly the swamp is also just the old swamp that is not grindable. Alright, let's just shortcut to burning. Again, like what the subway makes so good, like there's just one mob here and it's a good mob to grind on early. Like, this is just a good mob, a lot of spawn, lots of room for a party and... Here too, it's just only Sturges, so... Like usually maps with one or two mob types makes it like really good. I'll check after this man for you. I think I have like a stack at least. Oh, they do still have the Sturges in these maps. That's not ideal. Okay, this map is still probably good because it's just this monster, the big raves. Is there one more? No. Okay, this is completely fine. So yeah, the swamp, not great. I mean, the outer maps in general are like kind of whatever. Like, especially the maps towards Pyrian are just really bad. These maps actually should be good, but they're not. I'll walk through those. We'll go Pyrian next. Start with the obvious ones here. I played all those games a little bit, not much. Again, this is a level 30 map with a level 45 map, but it's just a little weird. Um, Again here too, but like the fireballs don't need to be here. Would like a Steely though. Nope. I mean, this is a very old school iconic map, and the new version is just even worse. But yeah, it would be cool if maps like these are also just get a little bump. I'll just show them. Thank you. Yeah, this is just the kind of whatever map. Like this is again Road Towards the Dungeon, and there's just a snail. It's honestly the Fireball maps are great. Like I don't like they will have like some dark stumps here, but it's not that bad. These maps are fine. Uh would appreciate a follow. Again, these are beginner maps. I do think they have a little bit too many dark stumps now compared to the old map. Oh, these maps don't exist? Oh, this map exists? Oh wow, they don't have the what is it, the iron bore? That map just doesn't exist. Now there used to be a mini like a hidden map there too. I'm from the Netherlands. So yeah, all these maps up here, like it would just be great if these were like good stump maps. But again, snails. Like this is a hidden map essentially because it's not even on the map. It's out of the way and they're just like mixing it up with so many bad mobs. Also, the layouts for these maps are just really bad. Where you just, it's like impossible to party in these maps. Like you have two on the bottom, but there's just no spawn. Ooh, I've never been there. Never been to the US. You play MapleStory? Like this is a nice 3-layer map, but then you got the snails, the low level stumps paired with the dark X stumps. You don't play MapleStory? It's like one of the worst games in the world. So yeah, these maps just get really bad really fast. Same for all these other maps. Alinea is like maybe, and then obviously Hennessy's Hunting Ground. Like the only decent maps. I mean, I play Fortnite sometimes, and I'm really bad. So that's why I don't really play those games. Yeah, GTA is fun. Like the story modes. I don't really play them online. But yeah, Fiona Beach is like just probably the best. Yeah, Minecraft is fun. Minecraft, Terraria, I do like those games. But yeah, all these maps are great because like the Lupin and the Lorang are like similar level at least. And then the Clanks are like a little bit higher level, but they're supposed to be paired with the Torchy. Oh, they're 40, 49 here. 46, 49. But yeah, this map is like really good for like around level 50. We still have the teleporters. Yeah, we do. Yeah, this is a great map. And it's again because it's just the two mobs that are close in level. I think the beta, yeah, today, like today at midnight UTC. And it's just very important. Oh, you can't. That's unlucky. No return scrolls in Fiona Beach. Yeah, I really hope they add like Mystic Door to the Cleric at least. Like that's decent support. Yeah, you can say whatever. I do think the Bandit class right now is pretty strong. Like the flash jump make it really decent again. Like Nexon actually changing all those things back was kind of surprising. Like this morning, like Archer feels really good. Damn, look at this name. He gets my fame for the day. Look at all these noobs. Like even this map, I like this map actually. I don't know if they even had filters. Like people were called Maple Story and shit. Like this map is actually not that bad. Or this map. Like this just has the monsters you need for the level 8 to 10 quest on Live. There's probably always some basic, yeah. Slash Blast. What sort of stuff should I add? Besides the donation jar, that's like a must, of course. Like even these maps, I mean, the slopes make it a little awkward. I definitely think like there's some potential in these. If they have like good monster variety, but yeah, probably the slopes make it a little difficult compared to what Hennessy's hunting ground has has to offer. I do have the the chat, yeah, I have that option. But I turned it off right now because I don't know. Just have it turned off. I think if you like scroll down on my Twitch page, it like has nothing. I think that's what Bella Stephanie means. Like usually there's like a little bit about or whatever, but I don't think I have anything there. Computer specs. Mine is black and runs really fast. Thanks. I know there's a lot, but like I said, like I'm not really a streamer, so I haven't really looked into those things. I do agree, like if I do those things and it might look more professional, people might, you know, click in and stay instead of click in and be like, nah. Only agree there is something there, but I'll have to think about it. Let's see, what maps didn't I go to yet? Pretty much already went all around. I might go to the Alinea 3 maps because they are actually decent. Just to show off. Oh yeah, they need to add back the teleporters here. Like this has no teleporter. No teleporter here. Just oh, they added this one. We're safe. Dude, they're just doing stealth buffs and nerfs. No wonder Arna is not updating Phoenix. He's here. Nah, that teleporter wasn't there at the start. Like everyone was climbing up and down. Again, these maps are really good, but the higher you go, it's like it gets a little too mixed. Or not mixed enough. Nah, maybe if I'm like actually more interested in streaming, like this is probably the last day I'll stream because the beta is over. If I was more like thinking about quote unquote full-time streaming, I might look into those things, but for now, not interested. I'll just do this for fun and more because this is like a beta and I know there are some people interested in to see the beta for this for MapleStory. Like this is the old school map. Like this is still a really good map. Like this is where all the people usually did the 999 quest for the curse eyes. Like this has good spawn even. And the ferry is not a horrible mob to have. Like this is a good like I don't think you can fit 6 here. Like usually people did 6-man this map, but it was a little awkward. They just did 6 because everyone needed the quest. But if you want to grind it for like 4 or like around 4 was ideal. But yeah, more maps like that, like again, just some random snail and mushroom. I think that was the other map indeed. There's actually someone here. I don't want to log off. Yeah, this one was a little bit better suited for 6, I believe. But again, the spawn is a bit more... not the craziest spawn. What's up, Bushido? Are you Bushido from... Odyssey? Chainsaws? Oh, good. Oh, I think this might be the 6-man map. Yeah, and this was... Yo. But overall, the maps are just... yeah. They feel a little weak. Most of them. Or was this? Oh, they're all kind of the same now. But this one has good spawn. 3, 3, 3, 2. And nothing. Almost great. And just more mixed. Same map. I'm good. I think the jobs are a lot better after they did the patch last night. Yeah, I think Archer is like safe now. Archer is really... it's just decent. I think Mage is just in a rough spot. Like Ice Lightning is okay. Fire Poison is just undertuned, and Mage is... I don't even know what... or Mage, Priest. I don't even know what Priest is right now. It's just a hot mess. I think White Knight needs a little bit something. Like they're just like again the classic White Knight with... it's just beginner with elements. That's kind of how it feels. And I think Satyr has potential, but the damage also seems low. I mean, White Knight is always almost really good. The lighting on White Knight stuns now, though. Like, that's the new ice. Again, this map is also a decent big map, but the spawn is so low. Like, me and Dusty tried to grind here, but it was just not worth. Yeah, I mean, I kind of like the Satyr chains where, like, you just need one combo orb and you get the full damage effect. So it doesn't feel bad that you use Panic and Coma, like, off cooldown, essentially. But then Panic and Coma, like, the damage was really lacking. Also, like, they still have, like, that range issue where when you do Coma, like, a lot of the time you think you're next to the mob and you use it and then it just doesn't hit them. So the range still sucks on those. Yeah, Satyr is honestly, like, the damage feels a little low, but it's fine. Yeah, the range is still bad. I will say, like, the rush skill they have, it helps a little bit. Like, every time you rush, just before you use it, like, they do, like, line up. like you do like dash into them and then you can just use it and you group them as well. So that was a nice way to do it. I'm trying to think, like I feel like I went through all these maps. Like I mean, the Forgotten Hollow, those maps were just, I don't think they're just good. I think they're just doomed. Like top jobs, I mean, I believe Dragonite will be great, like probably the best. I did see someone on the Discord mentioned that they have like no damage reduction again, and they will be just eating. You know, they will have to chuck potions, or it's like the DK priest meta where you have like a follow healer. Um, I think that is just less of a thing in Maple Classic because of the player base. Like if you have like an active market, you just, yeah, you have to interact with the market, but it's not as bad. Like sure, you will always be poor, but it's there's like ways to make that meso, and you're just so much stronger than all the other classes. Yeah, I do hope they make final attack usable on all the classes. Like right now, it just didn't feel usable at all. So if they make, yeah, if they make that usable, it will help DK, because DK had that heal for a reason that, like, I was wondering why Dragonites get heal on their final attack. But yeah, the main issue, I think, for all the classes, like third job is honestly fine. Like even for the mages, it's like, yeah, lower damage, but it's workable. Like I think first job is like the biggest issue for every class, especially for the warrior, because you want power strike and slash blast, but then you just won't have enough points for your HP skills, and that is like a huge drawback. Like you will just, yeah, you will just be either a beginner with very high health and defense, or you will be a beginner with power strike and slash blast. And both, yeah, it just does not feel great. Yeah, I think you have a good point with that they trying to make it too much sense. Oh. Yeah, I feel like they're definitely trying. Yeah, it's like either undercooked what they're trying to do, and it's like it's like they said they wanted the cooldown because of like bossing, but then there's no bossing in the game yet, and the rest of the gameplay, like the 99% of the grind gameplay, just gets fucked. So yeah, they definitely try to make it too much sense with the priest. Like if they have the old priest, that was completely fine, honestly. Like the class sucked anyway, like, and they just made it, somehow they made it even worse. Like it's just a little crazy. Like same for these maps. Like I don't know what their goal is with these maps, but they're like, I don't think they're good. Yeah, priest is the worst. Like, it's so super duper bad. Not even close. I mean, fire poison is also just ruined. Like, the idea is really good. Like, I do like the idea where so right now, if you poison the monsters and you use explosion, like, the poison will go away and the remaining damage will just it will just like instantly detonate all the damage that was stored up in the poison or was supposed to take still. I do really like that change. But they made poison mist like super bad because, well, I posted the video on my YouTube about the fire poison where, like, somewhere you can see, like, I placed the mist and then instantly I explode, but then the monster didn't get poisoned yet, so it didn't trigger. So if you're like on a little bit of a lag spike, you cannot get your double you essentially you can get a double explosion off with the poison bonus. Like I feel like that is the idea where you just poison or you mist your platform that you're grinding on, and then you just hold down explosion and you just get like double the lines essentially, or like a little bonus damage. But it just doesn't work like that because the mist doesn't stay long enough that you can reliably get 2 explosions off. But yeah, outside of the mages, I think all the classes feel pretty good. Like the bandit. Bandit needs a lot of work, like it's bugged. Like Meso Explosion is just extremely weak. Like this is the same damage I got from level 1 till I had it maxed earlier. That is my same, yeah, the same damage. Sorry. Asap issues in a single. Oh yeah, the arrow. Yeah, everyone is saying mages are just archers. The arrow skill is really strong, but you need like elemental weakness monsters, so it's a little, you're very limited where you can train. But yeah, those do like on the Ice Lightning I did that, and then you do like 7k or 7,000 damage non crits. So yeah, 10k crit is definitely it's like the bossing skill they want you to use for bossing. I don't know if it's viable. It is viable, so like just going that build, like I think that is the play right now for fire poison, but it just sucks compared to what they used to have. I already been to these maps. Let me turn the chat on so everyone can see actually. So yeah, I think that is like the way. I mean, if you think about it, like hermits, right? Like they are single target and there's not that much mobbing going on. So I think it is a viable strat, but compared to mobbing is usually just better EXP per hour. I think like it just feels bad that you have 2 dead skills essentially. Like if explosion and the mist are both like so bad that you can't use them, it feels just a little bad that you know, that is your 3rd job, having 2 dead skills. Where all the other classes kind of have too many good skills. Like for bandit, you like only chakra is like kind of whatever. All the other skills, I'm like, oh, these are all All skills and 1 a max. Again, like the ID, what they're going for with Fire Poison is like, I can definitely see it and I like the ID. It's just not, again, it's just the tuning. Like the mist cloud needs to stay a little bit longer. And it probably needs a little bit of a damage bump. The damage is just a little bit too low. But other than that, it seems fine to me. Like a hidden map, where am I now? This place is so confusing without the mini map. Yeah, I think a lot of people just want the classic Fire Poison Misting back, which I can understand, right? Because that's just how it used to be. And that is more classic. Like, I think that is just also like why they shouldn't change Priest how they did. Like, I feel like people just kind of want the original feel, and if they completely rework a class, it just feels bad. Because like none of the classes that I played at least are like so changed that you just can't play them. Or like that they just completely are a new class. So yeah, I can definitely see that, yeah, you just want your yeah, they should just like make Fire Poison like the way it used to be, and then I can understand you don't want the misting to be like health percent, that it always leaves the monster at 1. But it should definitely not be what it is now. Like, it should be based off magic damage, and then yeah, sure, explosion will. If the monsters are like poisoned, explosion deals more damage. Like, it changes the playstyle a little bit. Like, if they have a party, if you like it opens up party play for the Fire Poison essentially. Because in classic or in old school, they didn't really party because it wasn't that great for them. But then you have like the option, like either you're solo and you miss the entire map and then go through it and kill the monsters that like maybe it will like if you're strong enough, it will turn them into a one hit for like explosion. Or if you just like explosion into your own mist, and then you can just clear a platform really quick because your explosion deals a lot of damage. Like, I think that is probably the route they should take. Currently, I do think explosion damage is really low, but again, like, it's mostly the misting. The mist is just real, like, yeah, the poison mist proc is just really bad. So yeah, if they change Poison Mist and revert Cleric to how it was, I do feel like they should maybe... I don't know about Holy Symbol. Like, I'm a little bit on the fence about it. But yeah, give Cleric... If Cleric gets something, at least something usable to like be a support that everyone wants in their party, then I believe Classic is in a decent spot right now. Like, minus that all the maps are like really bad on Victoria Island. I do believe, yeah. No, I did not reach 5k. More like without the amplification buff, you do like 3Ks, and then with it you do like 3.5. I think it was like somewhere there. And that was on Fire Week mobs. So it was bad. I mean, that's all. Yeah, it's also only 4 mobs now, so it's just it is same with Ice Strike, same with well, Shining Ray was even lower, right? Because they don't have that that magic buff. Giant space. So yeah, like right now, I believe the best damage is DK, but they might indeed run into potion issues. So if that is the case, like Hermit is probably the best. I do think Bandit is like up there now, especially with Flash Jump. So on Poison Breath, the second job skill, I got about 1,000 extra damage. So you poison them with Poison Breath and then Explosion. And then with the Poison Mist, you got about 2,000 extra damage. So it was like worth, like it is like an extra bit of damage that you're like, essentially like, it's like Shadow Partner, right? Where you just get a double line. But like using poison on its own is not worth. Like the poison tick is just extremely low. Like it's like it takes any monster for like maybe like 300. I do think it's like higher level monsters tick for more. It's kind of what I've saw, but I didn't really test it that much. It was hard to tell. The poison can... Oh, you also get fire dot on all your skills, but the dots can kill the monster. So even if they are like at, you know, like 10 health and then they're still poisoned, the poison will kill them. So that is, I guess, a good thing. What's up, Pyramid Capital? Welcome back. Last day of the test. I don't think we get to keep our names, no. I think all these characters are just getting wiped. Otherwise, I feel like everyone would have made like three account or 3 characters with the names they want to claim. But yeah, for Fire Poison, right now, if they like don't buff them, you definitely want the elemental composition, like the arrow that deals 10k damage at max. Like that's probably the only skill you want to max early on. The misting was just so bad. I should have checked Mush Mom. Oh well. It's funny and sad at the same time, yeah. I would just not play the class, honestly. That's like Priest and Fire Poison, if they don't get buffed, it's just... If you want to play a mage, just play Ice Lightning at that point. Oh, you play Priest just to kill the rock. Yeah, a little bit, yeah. I mean, Explosion isn't weaker than Ice Strike and... Well, it's stronger than Shining Ray, but they don't have the... Like I said, they don't have that magic amplification skill. Or Priest don't. I thought Inferno was okay. I had a good time with it. I mean, Arrow Rain and Arrow Eruption on the archers are like, it's really strong. Like, I think they had a cooldown on it because it is a little bit overtuned at the moment. But it's really strong. Like, they removed the cooldown, thank God, because that was just stupid. It's really strong. Like, yeah. So in my testing, like, again, I posted videos. Arrow Bomb dealt like, let's say 1500 damage max. Then Inferno would do 2Ks, and then Arrow Rain would like easily clear, not easily, but like it will clear like 3k damage. It was like that far apart. But Inferno is really useful for like luring mobs, because you like the fire dot deals like, I think like 300 damage. And it keeps the monsters like on a distance, right? Like, so if you don't want to burn a lot of bots, it's good. Oh, we have a full party. Maybe we actually kill it. Hope they spawn. Yeah, I might play Archer. I'm probably gonna just play DK, because I kind of always play DK. But Hermit, Bandit are... I don't even know if they're better. Like, Archer is like definitely up there now. Oh yeah, me too. Because Inferno is actually like safe spotting. Actually, it's a little bit the same, but it's easier to snipe monsters. I mean, Inferno, like I did try it also on like fire weak mobs, and then it was a lot closer in damage. But like on neutral monsters, it's quite far apart. But I do think they're gonna nerf Arrow Rain and Eruption a little bit, because it is really strong at this point. I probably yeah, again, like DK probably. DK, Bandit seems really fun actually. Like I tried Bandit now for just traveling through the maps quicker. But I do really like Bandit. Or Ranger. DK, Bandit, Ranger probably. But I feel like everyone is gonna play DK if it stays like this. I mean, not everyone. I've seen a lot of people say like they really want to play a mage. And most of them did say they'll go Ice Lightning then. I just don't really like mage. Never, like I like it in second job, and then after it I always kind of lost interest in them. Not currently, no. I wish they made White Knight more like a defense, like more, like give like a shield buff or whatever. Like Iron Will should be like a White Knight skill. I'd feel like, or partying or something. I mean they have the elemental damage. Oh, they have magic. The magic crash. So it makes it so that every monster, like, they lose all their magic resistance, essentially. Like, you can, like, freeze them or put them on fire. So that's pretty cool. I just don't know. I don't really like White Knights. Like, if they still had the normal freeze, I would like them. And I know, like, the lightning now stuns monsters. Yeah, it does have, like, a 50-second cooldown. I believe in max it was only, like, 30 seconds, but... yeah. It's a useless skill. Like, I don't even know. I think it's cool. The idea is cool, but it's just useless, yeah. The fighter one, though, I do believe is very powerful. Like, where it turns the physical defense to 0. Because, like, if you're bossing, you know, like, it's like you get, like, a good amount of burst damage early on. Or, like, for, like, the duration, at least. But yeah, those skills are, like, only for boss monsters. Because it lasts for, like... I don't even remember what the max skill, like, for how long it lasts. But, like, over 10 seconds. I do really like Crusader too, but Crusader's also just a little bit lacking in, like, the... I don't like they removed the stuns from Panic and Coma. Because now the stuns don't go away when you melee hit monsters, like how it used to be. They stay stunned. But now all the Satyr just lost all its stuns. I mean, the White Knight one definitely can do without cooldown. I think again, the Satyr one is like super strong. Like just removing all the physical defense from a monster that is crazy. Yeah, I think Elemental Crash should just remove. It should just be Magic Crash, and it removes all the magic damage. And then the elemental damage should just be some form of magic damage. And then I forgot their skill. What is their power slash? Their slash blast in third job? Charge blow, I think it's called. And then they should just have charge blow, like ignore all the monsters, like you just use it. Because right now it's just like a normal slash blast with like a little bit more damage. But that should just ignore, yeah, 220% more damage. But it should just like, that should have like the elemental crash on it. And then it's like really worth using. I should write that down actually in the Discord. Let me make a Giga suggestion because that's actually smart. Some people posted that. Where were all the White Knight suggestions? I mean, yeah, White Knight is missing something. I think they're missing a little bit more than, I don't know, Warriors, like, or at least Fighter and White Knight. They're just missing something outside, you know, Slash Blast and Power Strike. Yeah, true. I was really hoping, like, they had, I believe in the first beta they had Shield Mastery. Like, I was also really hoping they made shields like better, but now they put the passive on the shield and the shield is just useless. Like, even Thieves, no more shield mastery. Yeah, they did add. Like on the mastery, sword gets 90 defense on mastery. Axe gets the bleed effect, and blunt weapon gets armor. Armor ignore. Blunt weapon is really good actually, because armor ignore is OP. You can what's up to twin speeds. Yeah, you can like jump and let me buff up. You can like jump off the ladder and dash. Feels pretty good. Yeah, Bandit feels like a cool class now with Assault or Flash Jump. Not too bad. Yeah, it feels also faster. I am enjoying the Bandit a lot. Bandit is in a good spot. Oh jeez, it's busy. It has like a chance. I think it has like, I forgot what the percentage was. But it's just like a chance to ignore defense. Expo has the same one. Like Expo damage is like way higher than Ranger. Or not way higher, but a little bit higher on like higher level mobs. Which is cool. But yeah, there's quite a few classes with ignore defense. But yeah. DK is just so strong. Like they also get like 35% crit or something just from their skill set. Yeah, Chief End is cool. Also, now that the stuns no longer go away when you melee hit them afterwards. And the damage is... I mean, again, I have no funding as well, so... Damage is for, like, physical classes a little bit hard to measure. I hope they would have, like, added some hidden maps. Like, some brand new maps outside of Forgotten Hollow. Like, just some random hidden map over here somewhere. And of course not this door. I mean, Meso Explosion is really weak. The mobility is nice though. I mean, I don't have Meso Explosion max because I just think it's that bad. I mean, Band of Thieves is also not great because it doesn't... I can only hit Stew here. Like, normally it would hit all these mobs. Band of Thieves is just like Flash Blast. But I had maxed Meso Explosion, and on like I tried to do it on Crocs, but my Savage Blow is higher damage, so I stopped believing in it. Yeah, that sounds about right, but it's still low. I mean, it's just you use Pickpocket and then you just build up some messes on the floor and you blow it up. I think that is the strategy for sure. Everyone is farming Ilbies. I think the... Yeah, I believe so too. Yeah, I don't know. I think that for like max, this is a little bit low damage, but it's okay. I wanna actually try and kill some Crocs. My last snow effect. No. I think I just actually missed the boat too. You want both Spear Crusher and Dragon Fury. Like they both work with there's like no difference for Pole Armor and Spear anymore. Like they're just the same. Um I found Spear Crusher also to be better, but the Full Arm Fury has a lot more range. Like it kind of makes you like a ranged character. So maybe in some cases, like for lower level mobs, just for farming, it's better. And since they're probably all like, everyone is level 100, so they're just trying to kill mobs, or I don't know what they're doing. Yeah, you use both. Like before, it was like, yeah, like two versions, a spear version and a pull arm version, but now they only have one version. So you have a Spear Crusher, which is for both pull arm and spear, and you have pull arm Fury, which is for both pull arm and spear. And the damage is also the same. Like there's no more difference between the animations, so you don't get penal. Like if you use the pull arm Fury with a spear, you get the same damage as if you were using a pull arm. The only reason people use pull arm, like on the pull arm mastery, you get 20 speed. So having a pull arm is like makes you speedy boy. And being speedy boy is nice. Yeah. Mastery only takes effect if you have the right weapon. Otherwise, Dragonite would actually be Giga Crackers. Then you always have the bonus crit from Spear. And you get the speed. Dragonites and Hermits. I mean, the rush skill in the second job is also really strong now, so I probably make a Dragonite actually, because I do really like Dragonites with rush. Like I was hoping they would get that in the early game. Makes it a lot more fun to play. Like I have a little bit of mobility. It just feels great. Oh. Let me invite Inkwell. Rip. Might have spelled it wrong. Good question. I think the Lucidia map what I found so far is like probably the best. The EXP from like high level mobs, like I went all the way to Banes, but they only give like, I think like that was like around 500 EXP. So it's either these Coolies or Lucidia. I don't remember what Lucidia gave. I didn't really check how much EXP. Or it might be like something in the Forgotten Hollow that I haven't tried. But there's not like a really end game map at the moment. Not really for like any actual third job, because like if you the OSM Explorer data Explorer website, like if you look at the higher level mobs, they're just all super bad, and I didn't want to run with every class to Coolies just to check EXP. Like I tried doing an EXP test with like second job skills at the Junior group-ins, the Junior Kiddies in Orbis, and it was all close, like DK or not DK. I didn't try it on the Sin, but like Bandit actually got the highest. What else did I have? Let me check. It was like Bandit had the highest, then it was Fire Poison, because they one-shot them with the Fire Strong. So Fire Poison and Ice Lightning would probably be on par. Spear was pretty close. Like I thought Pool Arm would be decent too, but it's just lower damage. You don't always one-shot. The Rangers were kind of struggling. Like the Rangers were pretty low. But I don't think it's a good, like it wasn't really a good like Ranger map. So that's like the another thing. Like each class might need like a specific map or party. But yeah, Bandit was really strong. Hermit is really good EXP. Because they have haste. Like haste early game, especially if you need to like solo a map and climb ladders. It's haste is a big help with climbing ladders. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the mages, like in second job, because they have teleport, and teleport is just the best. Mobility. They will probably win. It might be close now. Like Slash Blast Warrior can be really strong with a rush combination, but you need, yeah, you need the right map, maybe a good party. And then Warrior can definitely be top tier for EXP. EXP is way lower though. Like all my EXP tests were like way lower than what I'm used to. I mean, I didn't EXP test third job. Like I was just using second job skills when I was EXP testing. Because I was like more like simulating level 50. For third job, I have no clue. Like there's just no third job maps, right? There's no mobs to grind on besides Lucidia, but those are, so yeah. If that would be the map, Lucidia, like Dragonite would just win. Like currently, Dragonite would win in the XP race. I feel like maybe Hermit might have a chance, and maybe there's a map I don't know about for Archer. But on my Archers, I was, unless you're just face tanking them with like Arrow Rain. Aww. Doesn't want to join my chat room. Play and die. Oh, heck yeah. Ooh. This guy's good. No. He knows what he's doing. You have double threes. What does that matter? Wait, what's the rule here? Is that not allowed? Did I add like a win and move? You have double threes. Oh, he won. Just as I was about to lose. Yeah, exactly. Like the XP rates are like really bad. The damage is really bad. I mean, it would be worse, right? Like if you're lower level, like sure you might still two shot. You'd maybe two shot at like slightly lower level. But yeah, again, like testing for third job is really rough. Like 90k EXP an hour, it's probably 900. 90k is like level what you do at like level 40. I mean, it should be like that is what you're doing at level 30, not even like level 25. But yeah, the game is just so bad. Like my tests were like solo at least. You do like 90k at like Junior Kitties an hour. Oh shit. I did not mean to click this. I don't want to do this one. I want to do the other one. Because I can get lightning earrings. Oh, the haze works. Can I flash jump? Oh, you cannot flash jump. It is really bad. 90k, like if it was 90k, like that's... I did the Junior Kitties and they're level 33 or some shit. Like the fire poison does that. Okay, haste is just messing with me. It had to be 900. And 900 is actually good. If you're like level 60. Yeah, but I mean, we're level 100, so... You're level 100 training on level 60 monsters. Like, that's not how the game works. Or it should not work like that. You should be grinding on like level... like 90 plus monsters. Like, originally, like level 60 and 70 monsters were extremely bad. And then level 80 plus monsters got like normal again. Like, they needed like a decent amount of hits, but their EXP and health ratio were acceptable. Oh. Yeah, that's just a normal level 50, 60 mob. Just like, I mean, coolies have less now. Okay, so I cannot use flash jump or assaulter. Can I still dark side them? Oh my god, I didn't fix this. Bruh. So I can still just run past this. Like 40,000. Like 40,000 and then they give like 2,000 EXP, right? Let's say they have like 55,000 and they give... Yeah. But again, like if they... Let's say it's just 10 times the hollow stomp. Right? So you need 10 hits. Let's just say like you need 10 hits on that one monster. And you also... But it gives 10 times the EXP. So essentially the ratios are the same. Compared to the hollow stomp. Like the difference is, right, like I kill one of those monsters, but if you have like a party, they will also, like, you just need like one monster per party member. Yeah, same ratio, but you like your maps can just be way easier, like split. Like you can just like split maps way easier because if you one shot at hollow stomp, you want like 5 monsters, otherwise you're gonna run out before they respawn. But on the other monsters, you just yeah, you just need the one monster and essentially you kill 10 of them. Like you kill that one monster way faster than you kill 10 hollow stomps. So that's why usually EXP gets way better at higher level. You just use a lot more potions. I cannot do this with... Hey. So yeah, it's better to, you know, like partying gets better. because you need less monsters per map. Um, and it also will like for those like 10 hit monsters, then you get like, you know, your poison dodge, your flame dodge, your bleed effects. Like those at that point, those will get like give you value, because then you will actually get some ticks in. Like one-shotting monsters early game is like the strategy, because you like they will not be able to fight back. I mean, I believe he'd probably be quite fast, yes, but the entire map doesn't have 60 monsters. There's no way. So if you have a 6-man party, like everyone would need 6 monsters, and there's just no way that that is possible. Like he will just solo that one map. And like if you were solo, like maybe it's good. Like if you can get 10 monsters and you kill them because of your mobility, you kill them equally fast, then I would highly say yes, you do that when you're solo. Like it's still decent EXP, or decent, like uh maybe similar to what you can get in the better map. But at least you're not spending meso on potions, because you're not gonna get hit. It's just good for meso farming. I got diamond ore. See if zombie marshmallow is up. Oh wait, what? Damn, they made it so you cannot jump through this wall anymore. Lame. Yeah, solo, I wouldn't say it's worth. Like normally you don't do it solo. Because yeah, indeed, like the pot consumption is too high. Like normally, in a party you can say it's worth, simply because you get like and the party bonus EXP, and everyone else is also killing. But solo, like usually, so I played like this private server, didn't really have too many players. So and all the high level players, like if you're solo, you're just either farming your gear, like slash meso, and like only in parties you would like do way better. The party bonus EXP, I'm not sure what it is right now. Like 35% seems I think it's hard to tell, because I just got I don't know, I didn't always have the best parties in my opinion. I think it's lower. I think they lowered it maybe to 25. I think 25 sounds more realistic. I definitely had parties where where I just left because solo was just better. Like people were just trolling around, I think. the biggest upside for parties, especially like early game, is just that you don't have to move. I mean, I'm used to, like, from old school MapleStory, I know, like, from level 60 to 70, if you had like Force of Golem in a good party, it would still take 4 hours to level up. And that's like level 60. And then, because at level 70, you don't really get your third job skills yet, you're kind of stuck there. Like, yeah, you're just kind of stuck at the same place for a long time. That's just old school Maple, just a super giga boring grind at the same map for many, many hours. Like, that's why a lot of people quit, like, after LudiPQ, like, after 50, because then the real grind happens. Um... Okay, so the funny thing is, like I just said, right, like, from level, the 60 and 70 monsters are really bad. So the EXP is just slower, because you have to train on, like, the level 59 monsters. But after 80, it gets better again, because then you have those monsters, like 80, 90. You have those monsters with the good EXP. So it really depends per what, like, unlocks at level 100. Like, maybe like an like the best grinding spot unlocks, and then you will get like back to like 3 or 4 hours per level. Like, there are like certain thresholds, uh like maybe at level 100 you max a certain skill, right? And then you kind of hit a power spike in a way, because you get also like level 100 gear, or if you have 100 gear, but like you could wear 100 gear. So you can, it kind of depends. Like, there are certain power spikes that help you kill stronger monsters, and then you get more EXP in a theory at least, and that is supposed to like compensate that the EXP bar went up, right? So it really depends. Like, if you're like stuck from like level 90 and 100 at the same mobs, yeah, it will probably take like 10 hours per level. Right now on this one private server, I'm like level 160, and it definitely takes I don't even want to say, like, it might take 40 hours to level up, something like that. Somewhere between 20 and 40 hours. So yeah, that is just, yeah, it is a, like, later on it gets really grindy. Yeah. Yeah, like old school MapleStory. Like how it was originally, like there's just some private server that I play. But that private server, like, it's funny because the early game is faster than this. Like, here from level 20 to 30, it took so long. Like, every level was, like, 20 to 25 is about an hour per level, and then later it got to like an hour, 20 minutes. I play Archer, Ranger. Um, yeah, like I haven't really played that private server for a while now, because the guy that runs it doesn't really do much anymore, so it's a little unfortunate. Like I played R2 when that came out, and that was fun. Like just having like a lot of people makes it a lot more fun. And then if it's like a little, even if it's a little slower, it doesn't really matter to me. Because I do enjoy the early game anyway. Like I know a lot of people that are Giga grinders and can like level up really quickly. But yeah, I just also know like it's not good if you want to keep up with them if you're like just don't have that time. Did you play like any Maple Worlds or maybe a private server? Like old school Maple? Yeah, that makes sense. A lot of the servers did shut down. Like the one I played where I hit 160, I think it has been around for like almost 6 years. So that's where I was like, all right then. I'll just slowly grind. Like I just play it for fun, right? And then because it has been staying around forever, it's just like, oh, I guess you can just level up that fast. So far, only one guy on that server reached 200, which is took him like 5 years. But yeah, it really depends for me, like what Nexon is gonna do. Like, maybe it's gonna be super pay to win. Yeah, 160. I mean, it's pretty casual in a sense that Archer have like a lot of sniping spots. So you just kind of sit there AFK and you just hold the attack key. Like you just, yeah, that's kind of how you grind in Maple Story. I mean, I wouldn't say it's casually. Like when I like really played that server, I play like if the server is active and I'm playing it, I definitely spend 3-4 hours daily on that server. I'm not always grinding 3-4 hours, but I'm definitely doing. Nah, I would definitely say I get 3 hours worth of EXP because there's like we do like bosses that give EXP and then usually like an hour of actual monster grinding. Like that's usually on the weekends where you spend like 4 hours or 5 hours doing that. And then throughout the week you'd like log in, do the bosses, and then wait for the bosses to respawn. And you're like 2-3 hours you're doing that. So in that sense it's kinda casual. You're not like grinding 8 hours every day. Like that's not it. I mean, there are definitely days where you'd like do that, right? Maple Story, it's easy to sink in 8-10 hours. Yesterday, when they released the third job classes, I played for, I mean, at least 8 hours, I'd say. Like, I took breaks because of the cooldown, but I played most of the day. Like, the streams almost said, like, I was online for 11 hours or 12 hours yesterday. So, yeah, I definitely played 8 hours yesterday for sure. Oh, sick. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it was helpful. I was a little bit like, like this morning when I woke up, it's just, oh, they just released a patch and fixed a bunch of stuff, which is good. But then I kind of already like tested every class, and I was like, ah. Yeah, like I played, like, I mean, this is the first time I played the beta. Like I didn't get in the first one. So I just really wanted to get a feel for every class. Because second job, it felt like they changed a lot, but it's a lot less than it seems like. Like you get a few new skills like the nimble recovery and stuff, but overall it's the same. Like I thought the going from 6 to 4 monsters on the mobbing skills would impact way more. But then yeah, all the maps have no spawn, so doesn't really matter. Yeah, I mean that's why I stream, I guess. Because I know there's a bunch of people that didn't get in and I was like, alright, I'll just share my point of view. Like I don't really stream normally. But I thought it'd be cool maybe, like see some people that also play. When is the server closing actually? It's like in a few hours. Um yeah, I mean I thought about it. It's just not I'll do it probably sometimes because for MapleStory, like since it's such a community game, it's definitely more it's like a good way to like maybe, get like a community where you have a bunch of people you can play for. Damn, thank you, TN. Yeah, I thought so. I'd like so of the reset time. I think I'm about to log off though. I don't know what else to do. I kind of did everything I wanted. Like I played Assassin until level 30. It was great so far. I want to rush at launch, but it really depends, of course, like on about my schedule. Like since it's summer right now, I had a little bit more time to take a day off. But yeah, I'll see. Like I don't know what else to stream, so I'll probably post videos about Classic, that the footage that I still have, and then uh maybe I'll keep posting a few things here and there. And then hopefully Classic will release soon. And then I might stream more often. I really like Bandit always because it feels so strong. Like, especially like you do Syndet early, and then Savage Blow is like a really strong second job skill. I did really like Warrior. Like, I think Warrior with Rush is just, it makes it complete. Like, the lack of mobility feels so bad, and then having Rush just compensate for all of that, and then being able to group the mobs with it too, like the push, really good. Hi, thanks. Appreciate that you subscribed. I did hit like 100 subscribers over. Like, I have this channel for a few months now. Like, sometimes I post like the private server that I play, like a few things over there. That's how I started it. With like Maple Classic bait. But yeah, it's fun to sometimes see, you know, like just having people show up in your stream or your video or the videos. It's kind of cool to see. Like, I have no clue at really how, like, I'm not really a social media person, so like just doing this on YouTube and Twitch is been fun. So far, all like mostly good interactions. Yeah, I mean, I think also Maple is just really chill. Like, I don't feel like streaming other things per se. I think MapleStory is like the ultimate chill game. That's why I probably why I play it still. Like I said, you just kind of hold the attack key, you know, hit some mobs. Just, yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of YouTubers, streamers. I don't know. I'll just do myself. But yeah, outside of Fire Poison and Cleric, not the classes haven't changed much. So I think DK is gonna be the most fun job. Yeah, you might be right. I do think a lot of people know about Twitch. So at least for like gaming wise, so if people are interested in Classic, like they might see like, oh, let's go to Twitch and see if there's streamers. There's a very small chance they find me because, you know, I'm at the bottom. But that's cool. Most of the people that show up like know me from like the private servers I played anyway, so. And right now, like, everyone is stream, or all the people that would stream MapleStory are streaming the Classic, so it's also a lot more crowded. Oh, that's nice. Maybe YouTube is a little more easier to be Like, that's why I stream on YouTube too. Because I don't know how many streamers there are on YouTube. Could be. I don't know. Maybe if you've been watching a lot of MapleStory content, then it could help. That helps, and I don't know. I'm from the Netherlands, so if you're somewhere in Europe, it could help. But I don't know how much I set to. I don't know. I have no clue. I mean, MapleStory is not super popular. I don't think. Like, if I YouTube stuff, like, there's not a ton of people streaming on YouTube and or making videos, I'd say. Like, all I know is Copper Sam. And, like, maybe 2 others. Forgot what you mentioned. I watched him for a bit. You mentioned someone earlier. But there's, like, maybe 4 or 5 people that I know that stream this year on YouTube. Alright, I'm log off though. Had fun today. Thank you for hanging out. True, Coppersen is... I mean, he's been doing this forever. Coppersen is kind of like the OG. Yeah, I can see that, TN. I played Reboot for a little bit, which is like has no pay to win or very little. Like you have the fact bets and maybe the... I don't know if they have the... I forgot what they're called. The battle passes you have to pay for if you want to progress faster. But I kind of like the bossing in New MapleStory, but I also hate it. Like it's a little bit of both. Like the way they make it is, I don't like it, but I like the fights itself because you need, you know, you do need hands, and I don't have hands. So I think it's cool that it's like, oh, there is skill involved if you're like undergeared. But yeah, yeah, true. MMOs in general are really tough in 2026, but I think there is enough nostalgia that sells, yeah. Also, if they just don't make the team too big, like, you know, you don't need a million people playing, right? Like only like a couple thousand should be fine. Thank you, Tian. Thank you, Bushido. All right, I'm gonna call it. It was fun hanging out with you guys. Hope to see you next time. Peace.